Yo, what up, cheeseheads? It's your boy King Cheese, the cheddar champion, the provolone prince, Gary Kowalski, and I am here to talk to you about my favorite and least favorite things. So ever since I started streaming, a lot of people have been messaging me saying, listen, King Cheese, we like your content, but we want to know more about you as a person. And I received a lot of DMs, emails. I received letters in the mail about this, fan mail, postcards. A couple of you even came to my house last night, which was really nice of you. Thank you guys for showing up. I'll put my address in the link below if you want to come too. And everybody's just saying, tell us more about you. You're so mysterious and cool. And so I'm going to show you some of my favorite things right here, and I'm going to rank them into one of 5 categories. We have Triple S Plus Elite Tier. These are my favorite things that give me meaning in life. We have S Plus Tier, good things. S Tier, very good things. Mixed feelings means I have mixed feelings on it. And then this is the not good tier. I don't know why it's green. It's really upsetting that it's green. It should be red because red is usually bad. But do not get distracted by the fact that it's green, okay? This is the bad tier, okay? Now, we're going to begin with McDonald's because several of you have probably heard of McDonald's by now. It's called the Golden Arches because they sell French fries and cheeseburgers. I like McDonald's. I used to work at McDonald's when I was 16. It was the foundation for my work ethic and who I am as a person. And it's pretty consistent, so I put it into S tier. Next up, this is a violin. It's like a guitar, but you play it with a stick. I think it sounds nice. It's pretty fun to learn. And playing things with a stick is always nice. This is Video Game Donkey. He's a YouTuber and he plays video games and has commentary. He's so funny. He makes me laugh so much. I love watching his videos while I eat a meal, maybe from McDonald's. It's great food content. And Video Game Donkey, thank you for sponsoring, and I love your stuff. You get S tier. Next up is a movie called The Whale. This is Brendan Fraser, and he ate a lot of food and got big and fat. And I really love this movie. I think people say it's overrated and that he shouldn't have been nominated for an Oscar or something. But I thought it was a beautiful movie that made me empathize with people of his stature. And for that reason, S plus tier. Next up, Burger King. I don't have enough hours in the day to talk about Burger King, so I'm gonna have to save it for later, everyone. We'll get to Burger King, don't worry, I promise. This is a sunset. Some people look at them after a long day in the office to feel a connection with God and the universe and to feel some sense of romanticism. I don't really feel any of that. Mixed feelings. Dark Souls 3. There are 3 Dark Souls games on this chart here because it's my favorite video game series. And this one is technically the most polished and well-refined of each of them, but the bosses got too hard, all their movesets got way too complex, but still very pretty and still a Souls game. For that, I like it. Mixed feelings. This is a movie called Waves. I watched it last week for the first time and I really liked it. It's like Moonlight, except it's not like Moonlight at all, actually. But it's a good movie. You should go watch it. I put it in S tier. Next up is Flowers for Algernon. Now, this is a book about a guy who's like me, but then they do science experiments and they make him highly intelligent. And then he turns back into a guy like me. But it makes me cry every time I read it. It's a short, easy read. If you can read at a 7th grade level, I promise you'll enjoy this book. Please go pick it up. The last 2 pages, I can cry on command reading the last 2 pages to you. And maybe I'll do that in a video coming up. But this, one of my favorite books ever, defining book of me, Triple S Plus Elite Tier. So everybody send a clapping emoji in the chat. It's not a live stream, they can't do it. But next up, Raising Cane's. Alright, this is the moment of the video where you all say this is rage bait, take this down. But Raising Cane's is a chicken restaurant. It used to easily be Triple S tier. It was the easiest slam dunk Triple S tier I've ever had. But it has gone so down in quality. They opened one in Philly, which is where I live, in West Philly, and it's the worst fast food I've ever had. They don't bread the chicken anymore. The sauce is okay, but it does not make up for this. This used to be a gem, and it's fallen so high, I don't like it anymore. Disregard the green color there. Raising Cane's is not it. Sorry. Next up is my mom. She raised me. She's very funny. She makes me laugh all the time. She's a very loving person too, very supportive. And for that reason, I put her in S tier. I think she's as good as McDonald's, and I think she's better than a sunset. How about that? Put that Put that on a Mother's Day card. And then we have my dad. I don't really care. He's fine. Burger King. Now, Burger King, I can't even do it. I'm saving it for last, everyone. Sorry. I know a lot of people were asking, well, Burger King. You gotta wait. Next up. These are three of my friends, Adam Friedland, Nick Mullen, and Stavros, and they're some of my best friends. We laugh so much together. They host a podcast called Cometown, and oh my god, we have the best time riding in the car together. They're always cracking me up. S tier, easy for them. Next up is NFL. That stands for National Football League. I love the colors of all the uniforms. I love the storylines. Great job, NFL. Really look forward to you every season. House of Leaves, one of my favorite books ever. It's experimental, it's different. You pick it up at a bookstore and you look at it and you can tell right away this is going to be something special. If you're bored with regular fiction, check it out. It pushes some boundaries. Next up is Chicken Filet. It's like Raising Cane's, except it's actually good. Best chicken probably in the fast food market. S+ tier. We'll save these guys. Dark Souls 2. Now, this is the best Dark Souls game in the series, everyone. I'm sorry to say, you're going to think this is a rage bait. You're going to think I'm just being contrarian, but I swear to you, this game got me into the Souls series. They're the best zones, the best bosses, creative art style. I love the build variety. I love running a magic build or a sword and shield. This game is one of my favorite video games ever. If you want to get into Souls world, check out Dark Souls 2, because it's the best one. Next up is Mr. Mime. This is a Pokemon. I included him because a lot of people make fun of him and say he's creepy and say he's Ash's stepdad or whatever. But I think he's a great psychic Pokemon. I have him in my lineup every time. Mr. Mime, I think you're way better than people lead you on to believe. I put you in S tier alongside my mom, McDonald's, and the Violent. Survivor Season 50 started last week. I dream about it every day, and I have been dreaming about it for months. It was my favorite thing ever. I cried. Someone described it as Survivor fan fiction coming to life, and that's how I felt. This is a defining thing that keeps me getting up in the morning and making content for viewers like you. So thank you, Survivor 50. Thank you, Jeff Probst. Next up is a guitar. This is a terrible instrument. You have to shove your fingers under sharp metal wires until they bleed, and then it'll make like an okay noise. I don't recommend it. Once you figure it out, it's kind of easy, but it still hurts. So for that reason, I put it in the mixed category. Next up, Survivor. This is a television show hosted by Jeff Probst. He always tells me in the commercials, get off the couch and apply today. And I apply every single season, but Jeff never calls me back. And so for that reason, he goes in the S tier. This is Matt and Shane, two of my other friends. They make me laugh so much. They're really funny guys. You should listen to them sometime, or don't. I put them in S tier, right alongside Come Town Boys. You know what? I think I like my mom more than Matt and Shane, so I'm going to put her in S+ tier. Next up, what do we got? Ray Lapras. Okay, this is another Pokemon. I don't really know why I put her picture there. She's okay. Mixed feelings. Next up, Checkers. This is a restaurant in Philly, fast food. It's so bad. I really wanted to like it, but I cannot for the life of me find anything good from there. It could just be Philly, inner city, fast food's terrible. It probably is the answer, but I don't like Checkers. Not good. This is Checkers, the board game. It's for dumb people. Also don't like it. This is The Godfather. I've watched this movie 6 times in my life because I keep wanting to see what I'm missing and why people say it's good. But every time I watch it, it's still not good. So I'm sorry, Godfather. I really, really wanted to like you and I really tried, but I cannot for the life of me find anything enjoyable about you. The Godfather is worse than a Sunset, and The Godfather is worse than McDonald's. I'll say that right now. And I know it might not be popular, but hey, I'm not here to make friends. You guys asked to see the man behind the mask, and here he is, right? Warts and all. Next up, this is a trumpet. It's a terrible instrument. It hurts a lot to play, and it's very hard. There's only 3 buttons, so you'd think it would be easy, but it's actually, those buttons don't even do anything. You have to move your mouth like a psycho to get it to play the right notes. So, trumpet, too hard, too painful, not good tier. Sorry, trumpet. Next up is Dark Souls 1. I can't. I'm sorry, guys. I can't. Wendy's is next, alright? Green Hat. I don't know why. Wendy's, when Wendy's is good, it's actually really good. But it is bad often. But when it's good, I'd say it's better than McDonald's. So, overall, I'd put it in the McDonald's tier. Good job, Wendy's. Next up, Demon Souls. This game gets a lot of criticism for not keeping the vibe of the original Demon Souls. I don't agree. I think it has the same challenge. I think the graphics are cool. I put it in S tier. And you know what? I don't want to say I love my mom more than Demon Souls, so I'm going to put my mom back down at S tier. Sorry, Mom. Love you. Next up is a saxophone, a great instrument. It's fun, it's easy to kind of learn, maybe, I don't know, I'm not good at it yet. But I do like playing it way more than these other instruments. Saxophone, you've earned the S+ tier. You're as good as Chick-fil-A and the Whale. Next up, Kill Tony. Tony is so funny, he makes me laugh all the time. This is my favorite thing to watch every week, besides Survivor 50 as of late. Tony's so good at roasting people. I want to be as good as Tony someday. I want to go and meet him someday too. Kill Tony, you go in the triple S tier. Next up is me, myself. I'm not really good at anything, but I do try a lot of things, and I'm persistent, and I can get good at things when I want to. But it would probably be better if I took my life to develop one skill and get good at that. And so ultimately, I'm in the mixed feelings too. I have good and bad, right? Next up is The Witch. The Witch is a movie. I don't know why it's The Witch and not The Witch, but I thought it was a good movie. I didn't like it the first time I saw it, but then watched it a couple months later and I actually did like it. So it showed, you know, that sometimes if you're just in the right mood, then you'll enjoy something. Alright, Sonic. This is referring to the burger restaurant. A Sonic opened by my house last year, and I was the 4th ever customer to go there. And so for that reason, I liked it, but the food wasn't that good, so I put it in mixed feelings tier. The first time I had it was good. The second time it was pretty meh. Next up is chess, an actual thinking man's game for people intelligent like me. You have to have a high IQ to beat me. Just kidding. My IQ is not high either. But it's still fun. It's competitive. Requires strategy, unlike checkers down here. Chess, S+ tier. Now, these are the two bait ones. We saved these for last because these are going to be my hottest takes right now. First up, Burger King. No. First up, Dark Souls. Dark Souls is the most overrated video game ever made. It's so bad. I tried playing it for the first time. It is so janky and broken. If you ask any person who knows about Souls games, what's the worst boss in the Souls series? Or what's the worst zone in the Souls series? Almost every single one of them is going to say a boss or zone in Dark Souls 1. This game is not good in 2026. Do not play this if you just got into video games. It is the worst Souls game. It will turn you off to the rest of them. Jank. Bottom tier, not good, should not be green. Sorry, everyone. And then finally, we got Burger King. So Burger King is a fast food restaurant, and I'm not going to lie, all the memes about it being bad and all the garbage, I'd rather Robert Downey Jr. stopped heroin after he had a burger from there. I don't buy it. I've been a fan since day one, since I was a little boy. To this day, this is my favorite fast food restaurant. I'll go and I get a simple double cheeseburger. I don't mess with the Whopper or anything crazy. If you just give this place a chance and don't go in with a bad attitude like the internet has about BK, then you're going to find yourself having a wonderful time. I love you, Burger King. Thank you for sponsoring this video. And this is my list. So I appreciate all of you watching. It's been so much fun talking about me. It's my favorite thing to talk about. Please continue sending those letters in the mail. Keep showing up to my house late at night. It's always fun to wake up to a nice little surprise. And if you need anything, reach out to me via email, and I'll respond by the close of business, whatever day that is. Thank you for booking me for your birthday parties and for your bar mitzvahs. I'm always happy to be there for families who are in need. And I appreciate you watching. I would say subscribe and like, but I already have too many subscribers, so do not subscribe, please. And don't like this video. I can't get too many likes or I might get flagged. But thanks for watching, everyone. Cheese out, eat your cheese, and brush your teeth. See you later.